It's photo tip time where I show you how to get pro-level photos on your phone. Now, one really fun thing to do is what I call the double pano. That's where you make yourself and a friend or two appear twice in the same photo. Now, it's really easy to do, and it doesn't matter whether you have an iPhone, Galaxy, or Pixel. All you have to do is open the camera app and access the pano mode. Then take the pano shot the normal way by putting the camera in vertical position and moving from left to right without moving your feet. The trick for the double pano move is to momentarily pause after you've captured your subject. Practice will make perfect. It's a hit and miss thing. You probably need to do 3 to 4 shots just to get it right, but when you get it right, boy is it sweet. As you can see out in the Ghost Ranch, Travis and I are posing for the pano. Ash is taking the photo, and then he pauses. And quickly, we go to the other side and make sure to have a different expression, a different pose, so that you can tell it's not the same shot as on the other side. And then once he gets finished, you can see he's putting in the rest of the environment as well. It's that simple. Then, once we're done, we check the photo, make sure we're happy, and if we are, great, we have our double pano. Now let's talk about that dilapidated old motel sign on the side of the road at the Nelson's Ghost Ranch. Well, I fell in love with it the moment I saw it, but then I'm a sucker for old signs of any vintage. The idea that you'd actually be able to find a room to stay out here in the middle of nowhere, gosh, that sounds like a scene from an Alfred Hitchcock movie, doesn't it? The trick to photographing something like this is to try every angle until you find the right one. I love the sun beating down on it as it added more color to the image, and I also like going beyond just the shot of the motel sign to expanding, going wider by also including the old Western chapel by its side. That added more depth to the shot. I took most of the photos on the ultra-wide-angle 0.5 lens, but just for variety, I also went in for a big close-up of the motel letters, which really made the shot more dramatic. I thought going to black and white might make the photo a little bit more moody, so I went into the Apple Photos app to convert it. Pretty simple. All you do is click Edit, go to Filters, and then you've got a lot of choices. Go all the way to the end, and you've got 3 different shades of black and white. I opted for Noir. You could do the same thing on Android phones with Google Photos. But when it came time to taking portraits in front of the sign, well, for that, we moved into the back of the sign because the sun wasn't beating down on it. And those pesky shadows that come from direct sunlight photos in our faces was totally eliminated. We met a little kid when we were there at the Ghost Ranch, and he had fun posing with Travis, and I had a blast pulling out my drone and having them wave as I went up into the sky. I used the DJI Mini 4 Pro for this shot.